All right, hello, Capricorns. Okay, so I just did the full moon reading. If you haven't watched that one, check that out. And now we're moving through to October's energy for you Capricorns. As you can see, I already do have some cards in play. That video kind of got cut. I had an interruption, which was totally fine. So I'm making this your second video bonus, well, your main video for October's energies. So I also pulled Cancer, Taurus, and Sagittarius energies. So whether you have this in your chart, you're dealing with them, and the other one. So the other one talked about you. We really spotlighted and hit on Taurus and the Cancer energy, and Sagittarius and nourishment. It kind of went down a weird path with the communication. We hit the Sagittarius energy and we started talking about religious stuff and beliefs. And that's where it ended. So the fairy energy, the hawthorn berry, this is the tree wisdom. The YEW, I already read that one, especially dealing with Taurus energy. This is really about getting grounded into your body too, and nourishment, being generous, giving. But we've got the fairy energy. So I'm pulling the fairy tarot, but I never finished reading the book. Okay, I did see different Capricorn birthdays. Well, it's 1:33 on the clock. 107 and 111. Lovely. I also saw I believe it's Gemini energy, or maybe it's a Cancer energy. 623. 620. Believe that's what it was. Yeah. I'm like, that's Cancer. Yeah, yep. Okay, so maybe very specific for the, Okay, I'm grabbing the fairy tarot. 202, dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius was spotlighted as well in the other video, so maybe someone you work with online. This is your friends. Could be networking even, something like this. But there's a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams and great progress being made. The fairies, so we talked about this was like a fairy portal, right? I was saying this, and then it hit into some really deep stuff that, yeah. We talked about Odin for a second. I don't really want to get into all of that. But the runes and the Celtic alphabet and Celtic stuff is fascinating to learn about and interesting. Maybe you're intrigued in that too, or learning more about that, because with the trees. Okay, so for Capricorns in October, specifically dealing with the Cancer signs, or this opposite, with the fairy hawthorn, I've got the 5 of Springs. It fell over here on the crystals. So I'm going to get these crystals, and I'm going to also reiterate who we've got. 78, 78, 2018, Andrew Smart, Jason Weiss, and Alice Chow. These are who are the authors and the makers, the photographs, all of these things from this beautiful deck of crystals, which Tiger's Eye is on there on the top. Tiger's Eye came through. So far, Capricorn, so I started with Libras, right? Libras, Scorpio, Sagittarius. So one of those signs, the Tiger's Eye usually makes me think of a Scorpionic, but it actually says Geminis and Virgos. Currently overthinking, balance your whole being, and then Celeste. I'm going to flip those out, but maybe that has, and Celeste means heaven. So there's some competition and fighting I'm seeing. Okay. Maybe with those particular things. 404, there's some Aries energy, opposing goals, arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself and others. They're overly ambitious people. There's like too many cooks in the kitchen. That the alpha thing, people not, man, sometimes, okay, for some reason, I don't really know why, but I'm bringing in that political stuff. Just for a second, let's just talk about opposing views that seem to never blend. You know what I mean? That's all I'm going to say. They're always, it's like it's always a fight. Like, maybe they can compromise on certain things, but there's always going to be things that, anyways, before I started this, maybe you guys watched like a lot of political stuff. I mean, I guess you could, if that's your thing. Taurus is usually like those things, don't they? Cappies, maybe Sagittarius too, but something about Diana. These are, which one are Diana Cooper's? Oh, okay. Because there's a Democratic representative that just passed away at 90 today, and her name was Diana something, and I don't know anything about her, but maybe that's spotlighted because I just saw that right before I was starting this for you. So I also have a very young earth energy right here. This is someone being very cautious. Maybe this is even you. Young though, but being very protective, dependable, even humorous, being cautious but wise, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. So someone is seeing this and just it's like, I'm even seeing maybe you could be this, or this Taurus energy. We could even pull some Virgo with this, right? Because I did bring up Virgo in the other video too. But someone's just being wise about something. Like, it's like turning your back. They're turning their back on all of this bullshit. I see the bees. I've never noticed the bees flying so high with their stingers out. Those actually look like yellow jackets or hornets or something. They're fighting with the lilacs. Oh my, I've never noticed this. I'm really taking, this could even be a racial tension. Someone is just looking the other way. So that's what I'm telling you. In a sense, the innocence. Wow, this is kind of beautiful. Return to innocence. Enigma. Just seeing it for what it is and turning the other way. And I even put it by these magical times. It's like shifting the focus. Not willing to fight. This is taking a lot. This is being slow and making wise choices, even at a very young age. This Prince of Autumn is very, you know, it's like the Page or the Knight of Pentacles, but also being kind, meticulous detail. This is a craftsmanship. And turning away from this type of stuff that this goes on in the worldly things, the division between, oh my gosh, can you just see they just put it, whatever it is, a racial tension, economic tension, political tension, religious tension, opposing views. I've never really seen this. This is usually about competition. Someone's viewing people as competition and fighting. But they're immature. These people are babies too. There's 3 butterflies. No, 5 butterflies. Like, look how young these kids are. And they're the ones that are fighting. 8, 18. And they could be children. And another one is just turning away and not wanting anything to do with the nonsense. This is the maturity. That's interesting. I want to leave those there. Okay. So maybe those names were even, do you understand how weird that is? I read the names off of this deck. I want to tell you the Fairy Tarot. I really enjoy it as well. I love it. Every card really has an upbeat message to spin it the right way. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's beautiful. It's Radley Valentine, and the illustrations by Howard David Johnson. 78 again. So both of these decks have 78 cards, which is odd. I don't know. Chronicle, the Chronicles. Crystals, the Stone deck. This is what it is. Crystals, the Stone deck. These are fascinating. There's a lot of information on these, okay? So I don't know if I'll read the entire thing, but I'm just going to get a few crystals. Oh, I see the Argonite. Ooh, and wait. I'm like, what is this? See some of the pictures, fluorite. Some of the pictures, I'll be honest, I don't really love some of the pictures, and maybe that's what someone is saying. I don't really love some of the pictures of the stones, but I love the information. It's fun. It's different. There's lots of beautiful crystals and crystal decks and stones. And it has a beautiful rainbow when you first get it. They're all in flow. I don't know. It's almost like doing a review or something. Maybe someone's reviewing cards, or maybe, so when I review a deck of cards, sometimes I give a message in that, an initial start. And so maybe there is another message for you in one of my review of one of my decks of cards. I'm actually wanting to pull out the Garbage Pail Tarot again. Turquoise. That's it. I'm going with that. We're going to start with turquoise. Speak your truth. Brilliant. Blue, green, turquoise. Yeah. Getting the turquoise. So especially dealing with the Cancer sign, right? Or maybe that was it. So we also have that Taurus, Gemini, or why did I say Gemini? Maybe it's a cusp energy even. I don't know. But we've got the Sagittarius and we've got 2-9. There's Aquarius energy too with this. Communication. Maybe it's online or with friends. Okay? The brilliant blue, green, turquoise has been rocked. Okay, I got to stop. Maybe someone is selling something as turquoise or seeing if something is actual turquoise because they also use howlite and dye it, and because it looks like turquoise. I don't know, but I'm bringing that up. But I don't want to read all of it. Tucson, Marrakech. Anyone whose voice has gone AWOL. AWOL Nation. Knights of Shame. Dance, baby, dance like the world is ending. Okay, set in is sterling. Silver rings. Why is silver bells? Silver bells. Boho ties. Big old belt buckles on the podium. Open mic night or wherever else you need to speak up and speak out. When you feel disconnected from the things that make you human, when you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. Say it, communicate it, with compassion even, because even about the fairies, the hawthorn berries, I don't know, I wish I had that little, what's that? Oh, I wish it was a little bit taller, I wish it was a baller. What's that song, you know? Skilo. Okay, well, speak your truth. Say what you want. This is 3 of Springs under here. So, waiting. This is, maybe there's some, and you need to communicate what you want, what you desire, and plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. This is beautiful violet. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So there's a pause. Someone's looking to something else, right? There is this pause, planning steps for the long term, and being patient as you're doing it. What else? 7, 3, 7. No way, a lot of pentacles now. Well, no, just 1 pentacle. What am I talking about? Someone had passion, but then but this is the weirdest thing because it's like, now there's this pondering. So this is okay, time to plan these steps. Now they're pondering about your investments, about what you've invested in to see where to go next, right? This is having patience. You got double patience here. Don't worry. Pumpkin, we in the pumpkin time even. Eating apples, sitting on the pumpkin, eating apples, waiting patiently for the right time. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. That's your message, Capricorns. That's maybe what you need to speak out. But this is also that Taurus energy. I'm going to flow it into the Taurus. It's the Cancer energy for your home. What will nourish you? There's nourishment here. There's compassion. There's love. There's what you believe in, what you value, your physical reality. The pumpkin, you can grow that pumpkin, right? And this is a Taurus energy. It's earthy. It's you had to plant that seed and wait for it to grow in the dirt, and then you can actually have it. So now there's a stage of planning. What's next? Where you're at. I've never noticed in the distance there's like a lighthouse or something in this. 11. 7, 11. 3, 7. So there's a little bit of Pisces. Like dream it up for your career, for how you're seen in the world. Maybe people also see you right now at a stage of planning and preparing. I mean, I think it's a natural flow. I think that's fascinating that this is October's energy and there's pumpkins and then we got King of Winter. So you got some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, masculine, or just someone speaking their truth, and you could be doing this. But a lot of masculine energy has come through with this. I'm seeing a lot of them. They're all masculine. You're masculine. All these are masculine. I'm seeing the Cancer, the Taurus, the Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius. But I mean, Capricorn, this is yours. But we've got knowledge, experience, fair-minded, emotional. Get advice. Okay? Needing to get advice from a professional or someone who's objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So this is even, this could be about getting financial advice of where to invest your money for growth, or about whatever it is that you're growing in your life. Seek the wisdom. I'm seeing the owl. Seek someone who's knowledgeable. Maybe it is about you communicating, because it is about speaking. The Cancer sign. In your home, about homes, about healing, about nurturing. My 10th house, because I'm like, my 10th house is Cancer sign. So, Capricorns, you guys in my home zone. My home zone. Roots, structure. But that also puts Pisces as my 6th house. So, day-to-day life is a little bit more not really, there's not, I don't know, I'm sure we all have our own little routines anyways, even if they, but I switch it up. I mean, even like my readings and all of that, like, I mean, I have my thing, but I switch it up. But when you find something that really works for you and it is good, then you stay with that, like do that, right? But when you start feeling a boredom or something, and sometimes it like comes back around. I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Okay, so especially dealing with Tauruses, the Capricorns. Okay, it's still this 9 of Springs, 9-5. Okay, it's Virgo energy, pulling with that too. The 95, or maybe that's specific. Protect the fruits of your labor. I'm seeing a lot of ladybugs. So Taurus. Oh, this is even the Chiron, feeling like a wounded warrior. Wow. And Sagittarius, maybe specific, Taurus, Sagittarius. The fruits of your labor. 2-9. The fruits of your labor. Like harvesting even. Someone's protecting it. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing is like someone... So this is the feminine fairy now. There's daffodils here and there's ladybugs. And for a long time, ladybugs were like, there's 3 ladybugs that taking flight. The ladybugs are good for your crops and stuff like that too. Like, good luck, ladybug. 4 dots. Maybe they're, maybe the Taurus or Sagittarius energy is even like mother. 3 of autumn, 9-3, Virgo energy again. But follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So this is working with others, collaborating. And someone's protecting, oh, even protecting your investments, your work. I'm saying like, you know how you would have to like, okay, planting seeds for your crop, like that person's sitting in the field, like keeping pests away and people from even like stealing it, or you know what I mean. This is someone who's putting protection up for what they're doing, what they're creating. Protect yourself. That's the okay. Also see the blue calcite underneath there. Act on your dreams. Okay, wow. The blue calcite. So a lot of blues. This is the deep communication, but I also see the red and green. And that makes me think of like, you know, Christmas time. But this is also heart and communication and passion. But feeling like these 9 and 5, they're very defensive and fighting. Like someone is So this feeling like a wounded warrior means you got to protect yourself from the outside, like almost feeling like you got to put security up or gates or something. Like you're in an environment where sometimes this can feel like you kind of get singled out, even from family and friends or something. Someone gets pushed out, but actually it's you walking away, and this is your this is how you protect yourself. Okay, act on your dreams. 3 a.m. What's going on? Maybe you're doing this at 3 a.m. 2:24. Dreamy blue calcite is the fresh from the meditation retreat. Vision board making hippie of the calcite family. People who stare up at the ceiling worrying about the future at 3 a.m. Like, it's so, like, you're getting up in the middle of the night to go, like, there's some reason you feel like you gotta protect your work, your investments, what you care about, what you value. There's stress from that. Deadlines aren't death sentences, okay? When stress is your enemy, freaking out is not a prerequisite for accomplishment. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Call on the calming, focused energy of blue calcite to remind you to put stress in its place, far away from the joy of the process and the delight of dreaming big. See, there's that dreaminess stuff, especially dealing with Taurus. Wow, Capricorns and Sagittarius. It's like there's a Sagittarius in front of the Taurus, like protecting them, or 9-2, maybe even a Virgo, like I'm saying. 29. Okay, this could even be protecting your children online. Aquarius energy, you know, just even from friend groups that aren't harmful to them. Okay, protect your soul. Damn, underneath there is protect your soul. Obsidian. I saw fluorite too. To sharpen your focus, you protect yourself. This is telling you what to do, even from the negative shit. Okay, this is interesting. Obsidian is a black volcanic glass. Before the internet, before AI, before kitten food, delivering drones like way back, early Homo sapiens were getting it done with obsidian tools, capable of holding an extremely sharp edge. Obsidian scalpels are used in surgeries today. Anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives? Scorpios. In your pocket, like a concealed weapon against bad vibes. When thinking positively seems out of the question, when dark forces are at work, dig in and arm yourself with obsidian and throttle back. Wow, so there's so much with obsidian, right? It's used in Native American stuff, arrowheads, things like this even, and it is used as a sense of cutting away negative cords, you know, of energetic cords of people and places and protecting you from them. I'm seeing it as maybe possibly people who are not generous. They're takers. And I'm not saying that, I mean, there's times in your life when you are a person who has the ability to be generous to others when they are less fortunate. And, but you also see that there's certain people that just bounce around to other people's and take instead of trying to grow, you know, and plant their own seeds. And so fluorite was there too. So we've got the green now. Sharpen your focus. Wow, it's like sharpen. Oh my gosh. Woo! This is some crazy stuff. There's a lot of cutting stuff. Knives. Interesting. And sharpening. Huh. Okay. What is that about? 3 of Winters in reverse. Oh my gosh, she's got the knives too. There's a bear. This is in reverse though. So this is something that happened that was heartbreaking. But it's in reverse, so I'm saying it is working through it, right? Bear is there. There's 3. This is usually, there's a third party energy, and that's what I also see with this 5 of Springs. Is interesting because there's 2 fairies. And then you got the prince that was like walking away with it. Huh. Princess of Autumn in reverse. This is a younger feminine who didn't think things through, doesn't have the knowledge, they're very angry, like they're not cheerful, they're irresponsible. This person she has the turquoise. Like if she had this clearing and she was communicating, it's in reverse. So I'm seeing it as someone not thinking things through. Maybe in the past, this is what happened. Someone else didn't think things through. Someone's not reaching out. It's like done. Like that time has ended. Now they're just blocking and defensive. Someone's defensive even from this. 3-7. And it could be a Sagittarius. I see a bow and arrow with this. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. This is, yeah, this is like, oh my God, I'm saying this is like me, myself, and I. 37. Maybe some of you are 37 or there's some Pisces. No way, there's Pisces there. Loving and comfort. New love. There's love with a lovely, lovely. Maybe it's the Cancer sign. I'm seeing the Capricorn. And I'm seeing, it's like that song, Listen to Your Heart. There's the fairies all around. There's the sunflowers. These are different people. This is even this innocence. Okay, so this Queen of Summer's energy, whether this be a Pisces or a Scorpionic or Cancer sign, okay, Capricorns, and maybe that's why people see you as that, like, because the Cancer sign was popped up, and I'm really going to spotlight that, but I was seeing Pisces. I mean, Scorpio has been talked about a little bit, but this is a feminine energy who's loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. This is that nurturing mother energy, whether you're a water sign or not. But this is listen to your heart, right? Taking care of others. Perhaps too much. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. This is like this innocence too, this child, like, this is like even self-love or loving your child. This is all about nurturing and loving. And I'm also seeing this as being able to intuitively know, the way a mother can intuitively know what their child needs, or sometimes, do you know what I mean? Like you can, so before they can speak and really say it, you can kind of like, they can make certain noises or move certain ways, and the mother can instinctively know what they want. Sometimes, you know, and I guess this is not for all, but that's what I'm seeing it as, this intuitive psychic abilities and opening to love, of this innocence, even listening to your own intuition. 9-7, 7-9 again, 9-3. Okay, oh wow, underneath there, I see the dreamer, the Pisces energy too. I see the cardinal energy. Okay, so also Aries, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself, right? Don't back down. Courageously stand up for what you want, even dealing with a partner or it's during this time. I'm seeing 70, 706, even dealing with a Cancer sign. Someone felt like maybe something wasn't fair. It's in reverse. The give and take was not fair. And someone might be very rude and cutting. There could have been some gossiping or just some like rude words. It's time. There's a review of the past and the present. So you can plan a higher, bright new future. And with this, I'm also seeing there is like it's like the elf on the shelf and you get the bunny here and the communication, writing it down. It's like going out in nature and clearing your head too and reviewing your thoughts, what worked in the past, what didn't work in the past. So you can see clearly and plan for a bright future, you know, like what you want for your future. Understanding your life purpose, even releasing judgment of yourself and others. That's the 20th, 420. And then there's this time, then resting. Then you'll be done resting. And it's even laying down a heavy burden, like done. So this is very interesting. I'm seeing this as someone's really defensive about what they need, this time away even. And then once you do this, then you'll be able to, it'll be time for the action to be taken and you don't have to do all the work on your own. And that's what, yeah, no way. And you don't, because 10 of Springs is in reverse. So I'm saying that you kind of lay it down and you just pick up one. It's not all on your shoulders. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So this is a lot about your career. No, you're in the star. Look to the future. 117 Capricorns. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. This is finding that hope, healing, maybe even with an Aquarius energy but through online. A new passion that you find. And it is maybe even speaking. No way. Oh, wow, a soulmate. Some of you, it's an Aquarius feminine for some of you Capricorns. And they might be single and that you might see them as a star and like there's passion. Now is the time to focus on your career. See, especially for unmarried or divorced individuals. Like, people or things that no longer serve you. Then they've got soulmate, falling in love and making a serious commitment. See, it's like when you stop looking for it and your focus is on that, then you have this. So if with your soulmate, it says don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. So someone that you've considered a soulmate. There's a renewal, 220. Yeah, this reviewing things in the past of how long, like whatever, this soulmate is from the past. Releasing judges of yourself and others when you've made mistakes along the way. This is humbling and really nice, actually. I like it. Woo! Okay. Because it is already 33 and let's see. I'm going to set these off to the side. Let's get some of the Jody Bergsma. Maybe I should get Unicorn. Mercy. Oh man. Let's see some mercy, Capricorns. I'm all Capricorns. I'm sorry, I apologize. Didn't mean to call you Crappy Corn. I'm just sorry. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Someone said some rude shit and when we were younger, immature, I'm all when we were whatever, or this fighting competition. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. Wow, it's about friendship. No way, so I open it up. Okay, so this one is Jody Bergsma's. And then, so I just asked about unicorn, right? I just said, maybe I should grab the unicorn. And I split it to unicorn, friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Wow. So that is also the Diana Cooper book. So I want to grab the Unicorn Oracle for the Capricorns. I'm going to look under there. Here's your personal unicorn, number 1. Finding your personal unicorn. Bathe in pure love and stay open to unicorn magic. Okay, Capricorns? Pure intentions, 1-2. The 12. 1-2, Capricorns. Find clarity. Surrender your ego. I split the deck in flow. Yo. I lift it up. Number 1 was underneath. I open it. I split it. I pull number 2. I'm sure it's just a weird coincidence. I don't know. 1-2. What do you see? Well, I see a shower of blessings. 224. Open yourself to receive and then pay it forward. 2-6. That's that. Surrender your ego. And there's gifts. It's like pay it forward. Even I love that one show. Okay, this named Helen as well as Diana, right? Helen. Oh, Helen Reddy. I am woman. Hear me roar. Okay, bathe in abundance. Once again, be open. Believe you deserve, accept plenty. I see the sunflower again. There's an emerald. This is about healing, nurturing. There's some Gemini, Taurus energy, Capricorn, Scorpionic. Believe you deserve, accept plenty. Merge with light. Ignite keys and codes. 827. 8-9. Oh, whoa. Okay, the 8-9 was following a lot. I don't know if it had anything to do with... I was just seeing that for a while. And I was getting a lot of weird synchronicities. And I'm like, I don't know who 8-9 is. 8-9-10. Hey, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to eat you too. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just being dumb. Okay, open your heart. Yeah, open your heart. Love yourself. Dare to be vulnerable. 9-7. Listen to your heart. All about your heart. Heart, heart, heart. A heart to heart. Oh, this is a song. You guys like the band Heart? Is like Anne and Nancy, right? 9-7. Holy crap, I saw 9-7 first. Something happened on 9-7. That your heart opened then. Like you started feeling something. I see the star. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The fairies in the tree, the apple tree. Dare to be vulnerable. There's this compassion. Awaken psychic abilities and tune into the infinite. With your partnership even. I'm seeing this inner transformation during that time even. This is dealing with Sagittarius, Libra possibly, or Virgo. Cancers. There's this Aquarius energy too. And there's that you. And that Aquarius energy is this hope and healing. It did fall on the tarot. I'm gonna look under there. Magical Crystal Cave. 21. Switch on your inner light and bring forward your gifts. Something to do with the crystals even. Creativity. I see all the 8s again. 8-9-6. The 3s. 21. There's a key. The Magical Crystal Cave. Okay, so I'm going to go with that, even though they fell over here. The magical crystals right here. This is the Helen Askinosi deck. Pink opal. Be kind to yourself. Be kind. Libra. Libra telling you be kind to yourself. Excuse me. This partnership, Libra. I say that because opal makes me think of Libra, all right? Be kind to yourself. Shungite. Detox your life. Wow. So you got the obsidian and the shungite. Wow. A lot of crystals being spotlighted. So even what I was talking about with the crystals, maybe you listen again or purchase that deck for yourself. Hey, maybe there's wonderful insight with that. Detox your life. Be kind to yourself. Detox your life. This is letting go of things that, you know, are toxic. That's self-love. Okay, let's get just a few of these. I really like these. Are short and simple to the point, and then I will get just a couple tarot, but I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you do have a good October, Capricorns, and stick around. There's a gate. Get back into balance. During this time is a time of getting back into balance. Clear quartz, get crystal clear and listen to your heart, right? What is it? Awaken your psychic abilities. Oh, this is getting really crystal clear messages. It's angels. Support is all around you. Capricorn, Taurus, and Sagittarius, Cancers. Angelite. I mean, Angelite is there with Celeste, heaven. No, blue calcite, act on your dreams. Support is around you. So even this detoxing, or protecting yourself. People see, or your spirit guides, whether, sometimes I think it's like pass on loved ones, ancestors, whatever, angels, what do you, you have this support team that is on the other realm. That's what I think happens. I'm just going to throw this out here. Dude, I'm going to be a badass support team when I cross over. Boom. Sorry. You know, goals and shit. Recall your dreams. It's something in your dreams. There is, wow, you getting communication in your dreams. You're dreaming about people who've passed, or this is also a balance, emotional balance. Lepidolite also has like lithium in it. Mica, smoky quartz, let it go. You recall your dreams, and maybe that's what it is. It's about letting it go. And then they're gone. But you received it. You'll know. Okay, let's just grab in the middle here. High Priestess in reverse, though. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. So someone might have not been... I feel like someone wasn't connected to God, basically, or they broke a vow, a commitment. They've stepped, like this High Priest in reverse to me is someone that couldn't be trusted, that might have portrayed themselves as being a spiritual person, but they're giving false information. Sometimes, I mean, we could talk about the Bible again, and it talks about the teachers with the itching ears that tells them all what they wants to hear. But someone also could have just gossiped. Okay, and this reminds me of the Jody Berg, or why did I say Jody Berg? Excuse my language, not that, but the true crime stuff. When someone portrays themselves as some type of like spiritual guru who is supposed to help healing, whether you be a therapist, I mean, there's a religious factor to it as well. And what they were doing was wrong and not from God. It was abuse. And then they told people personal information. So things that were shared were then used as a smear campaign. This is gross. They're not victorious. It's like someone might have tried to predict something and they were wrong. And they feel like they were wrong. And they're getting bad karma for what they were doing. They're not victorious. They're stepping down. But there is an Ace of Coins. What's underneath that? So when looking at their options, 1-7, the 17th, 107 again. I'm all... It could... And... So what's under here? So someone wants a new job or a gift. There is a gift underneath. Like someone might have... But someone isn't following their heart. They're looking like, what is it that What is it? Like, see, I'm seeing the frogs, like, there's the heart right there. And someone's looking, this is the illusion, the dreaminess, looking at the options, but also not seeing clearly. Because when it is in reverse, this is a beautiful card to have in reverse, because then it's like, it's so bright. Like, before it's dull. Like, your vision is dull. There's confusion and illusion. Even though the reflection looks like it's greener, like it's greener on the other side, everything is better, looking at everyone else's lives or all these other options. But once you see that, you see that it's like someone's looking for their greener, their passion, their heart. Whoa, and Nine of Wands is under there too again. 7-9. Cancers. 9-7. Crazy. So this is also that Taurus and Chiron energy. Someone feels like they're all alone. They're looking at options. There's an illusion of feeling like you're a wounded warrior. This is what you need to know, especially with the Taurus and the Sagittarius energies, Capricorn or something like this, and the Chiron, the Cancer energy even. Someone feeling like they got to protect themselves. Like they're a mad scientist. Like this is painting, but it doesn't turn out right. It's like people don't understand. There's a lot of snakes, reptiles, scorpions here. There's madness. Maybe even trying to work with others. You feel it. This could be like feeling like the people you're trying to work with. There's the raccoons harvesting. Harvesting what? The fruit. The apples. We talked about the apples in the other one. Something about the apple tree. This is working together with someone. 9-3 again, 9-3-9. 3 9s. This is what is wish fulfillment. Collaborating and working with other people. So deep in, like there is a desire to be able to work with others. Like, but feeling like clearly someone feels like they gotta defend or protect themselves. That's the illusion. Wish fulfillment is not having to move. Wish fulfillment is staying, not having to drive around. Okay, I'm seeing someone wants their wish fulfillment that they can work together with where they're at. And they don't have to leave. They don't have to move. They have to drive, even working at your own home. So you don't have to travel. That's what the new beginning is. That's the whole new world. Is not having to travel all over around. That's the weirdest thing. Because the world would be about exploring and traveling. Trying something new. But this is also you not moving on it. Not driving. Not the driver anymore. You're no longer a driver. A decision is made. Like I'm saying the Two of Wands is here too. And I see it as the decision was made at a crossroads. Maybe even you switch 2-9 again. So for some of you, that 2-9 on the 29th. Like a decision is made. Like, oh my gosh, of working together. Like this is a huge project. Nine of Coins is a huge project. Working with a Hierophant. Hierophant's upright. So it is the masculine energy is giving good guidance. The masculine Taurus energy. Or Virgo. People are looking up to him for guidance, for leadership, to build this. 9-5. Virgo even. Wise Magician in reverse. Oh, wow. Gemini and Magician in reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, Capricorns. Let's dig a little deeper. Okay, so if you were dealing specifically with, okay, this could be a past lover because the Lovers is in reverse. So there is Magician in reverse and Lovers in reverse. Then Page of Swords in reverse. Someone is stalking and spying and hoping that you fail. I would hate to say that it's a Gemini, but I'm seeing someone like, someone feels immature and they're like hoping that you can't create something. Oh my gosh. And that you have sleepless nights. Oh my gosh. And lying. 9-7. What the fuck? Excuse my language. There is stalking and spying, and there's gossiping and ill will from this magician. Or someone thinks they can't create this. They don't love what they're doing. They don't, the lovers is in reverse. And so that, I'm saying Gemini energy right there, because it's lovers and magician. 7 of coins upright. So once again, as I began, this is waiting for what you've harvested and protecting it. 7-10. So the Cancer sign coming through. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Wow, this is waiting for you. You've invested in something big. This is a legacy, land, property, the business. Huge investment. The 10 of coins is the biggest you can get. And then we go to 9 of swords. Someone's staying up really late at night. Oh, okay, good. 7 of swords is in reverse to find this truth that someone's been sneaking, doing stuff. Okay, oh my gosh, Capricorn. We're going with this Gemini person. This is someone who could have been working in your business. I've brought this up before. Interesting. Libra is looking into it. Taurus looking into it. I don't know about a Sag looking into it, but okay, whatever. Or the Cancer sign. But they get caught. Oh, the Cancer sign. There was some doing some stuff, there was breaking rules towards, it's theft. It's basically theft. They get caught, yeah. Someone was waiting. No, you don't have to wait anymore because it comes out. They get caught. There was theft. Someone's looking into someone that was stealing or lying, trying to actually sabotage. Wow, you don't have to wait anymore. The 3 of Wands is now in reverse. And so I feel like someone gathers their strength. So I'm pulling the Leo energy, but someone's learning. This strength is in knowledge. Oh. And then we've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Someone gets caught. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, they don't love it. They're not loved. They get stuck and they get trapped. No second chance. Some of you dealing with someone who gets caught. They get busted. And Judgment is in reverse, meaning no second chance. Some people go to jail. Oh boy. They were foolish. Okay, let's see what this fool is about. Oh, someone was foolish and they lost a bunch of money. They got pushed out, acting like a fool. And that is what's fair. There's justice. They lost money because of legal stuff. There's a big loss. Queen of Swords upright, speaking honest, truthfully. I see this is the Judge energy, Libra. Justice and Queen of Swords with this communication. You're going to receive communication. It might be about Aquarius for some of you. That's in reverse. This communication might tell you that there is, they've lost hope. Whatever, the Aquarius energy, that star is in reverse. So I think what it is that's that judgment call that, no second chance. So someone's trying to come back around to like get a job or something like this, or be in your business or work with you. There's like no second chance. They've been busted. Thank you. No, thank you, thieves. They're going to come in trying to apologize. Oh, 5412. Some of them apologizing to the boss for what they did. Oh, the Cancer sign. Whatever, Pisces even, but it could be a family. I've seen the seahorse here too. Usually this is compassion. The jellyfish. They're coming in with some compassion to the boss, the emperor. They don't got a job. They apologize. Oh, for their immaturity. They could have got fired. The Tower's in reverse. So someone's coming in they're trying to communicate. So it could be an Aquarius, or Gemini, Libra, whatever. But you got King of Swords upright, cutting through the chase. You're gonna, so this is to stop a Tower from happening by catching it. Yeah, someone's speaking and telling you about someone's betrayal. Like it's a 10 of Swords. Something already ended. That's over. And needing to tell someone, sorry, that's blocked and defensive. 7-10, 10-7, 10-10, or 107, 10-7. Ooh. Queen of Wands is upright. So that Sagittarius energy is like very blocked, very defensive, even feminine. Queen of Cups up though. They're loving, compassionate. Just like holding her head up high. There's a little Taurus with this too. No way, because we got the Sag Taurus. Maybe someone is like 29. Queen of Cups is understanding and loving, and she sees this is beautiful. Someone got this enlightenment, maybe even during Virgo season, like I'm saying, during Virgo season, sitting down and planning, preparing, writing this out, and being understanding, compassionate of why someone's defensive or blocked. Because they was a thieving liar. Someone I tried to protect, I tried to share with some Capricorns I knew about. I'm a Libra, okay? That was a thieving liar. You know, so that's the whole thing. Is that, you know, it can be that, there can be that thing, right? So if someone shares something in confidence with you, okay, how they went and did all this stuff, or, okay, oh my gosh, I got this, Capricorn. Holy crap. This one's insane. We almost done. So I'm bringing up Libra season because because that's what it was. Okay, there's a couple Capricorns that I knew, mutual friend type thing. They kind of knew who she was too. And I just wanted to warn them. This is her pattern. This person actually has like a covert narcissist type. Like I said, their life is constantly falling apart or having issues, and it's always someone else who did it to them. Anyways, thieving lion, Capricorns. That's like my Capricorn thing. It makes me, because my grandfather is also Capricorn, so. Oh, and he just says it how it is. But it's reminding, like, you're going to have to learn this, and I don't want to talk crap. So when someone divulges information about their life or personal things that they've dealt with, and then they go and gossip it, and so this is also your sign. When they're coming to you and they're telling you other people's business, you know, and like straight up personal about what's going on in their relationship, their family life, you know, their struggles, and it has nothing to do with them, and they don't even know each other really. Like, I learned this. This girl would tell me things I didn't need to know about other people. And she was a thieving lion bee, and that's her pattern. And I knew what she did. She would bounce just to other groups of friends and keep us all kind of separate and use us all. Anyways, you have support. Don't forget that. Well, for whatever reason, this is coming forth for you, Capricorns, dealing with some things. I hope you do have a beautiful October. I hope this has helped you have clarity and understand that you have support and guidance, even if it doesn't feel like it's from certain people around you. They are your ancestors, past and loved ones, your angels, your guides are there.
And you have psychic abilities of intuition to trust this. This is an instinct as well. It's not something that's learned behavior through taking parenting classes. You know, it's a learned behavior by bonding with that child or that person. You know, each child is individual and unique, and they need something a little different, and you learn that. All right, I hope this has gone so long, Capricorns. I hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.